Hello everyone and welcome back. Today is Friday the 8th of March and this morning when I woke up I was 63.6 kilos, which is exactly the same as yesterday. No loss, no gain. So let's quickly take a look at the numbers. I'm going to put my glasses on so it's going to be a lot quicker. Total calories for yesterday, we're talking 1,700 calories for yesterday and 108.3 grams of protein. That is very good. I did walk 17,660 steps, which is 12.9 kilometers. So I broke my fast around 10:30 with my shake. I added some nuts, some walnuts to this shake on top of my seeds. And I just wanted to bulk it up and to have good protein, good fats for the day. And then I had my second meal, salad. I had an apple first. I always start with fruits when I eat a meal. I don't have fruit as dessert. I just start with them as an appetizer if you want. I just find it easier to digest. And then the last meal was from 6 to 7 p.m. and it was the tofu broccoli quinoa dish with a carrot soup, to which I didn't add any beans because I ate them for lunch. And I added a slice of Edam cheese, which is on top of the tofu dish, which made it really good because there were Italian herbs in the dish and some tomato sauce, so it really tasted like no, it didn't taste like pizza, but it was the same kind of flavor family, and it was quite enjoyable. I might do it again. And then I ended with a little bit of cheese, goat cheese, blue cheese, crackers, and a square of chocolate. In terms of training, I did legs, and I'll give myself 5.5 on 10. It was tough. I didn't lift as heavy as I did a few weeks ago, last week, on the deadlift, but yeah, I did a really good training and it was pretty intense. 5.6 on 10. I'm going to talk about why I didn't see anything today, even though yesterday was a really healthy day. If you look at the nutrition, like a lot of good nutrients, 108 grams protein, that's very good. Lots of seeds, nuts, beans. We have a lean protein, we have a lot of fruits, banana and apple, mixed berries, like what's going on, right? I did have 1 square of chocolate and then a little bit of cheese at the end, but like why didn't I lose anything? Okay, so first of all, that it's not an explanation. What I'm going to give you as an explanation is not an explanation, but I want to talk to you about something that is a common misconception in the diet industry, okay? So I ate 1,700 calories, more than that, 1,760 calories. And this is more of a maintenance, low maintenance than a deficit in terms of calorie for me. You know, it's not like it's very close to maintenance. So it's not a drastic deficit like 1,200, 1,300, that's a drastic deficit. 1,760, that's very good, that's very healthy, and I would eat between 1,700 and 2,200 calories a day when I'm maintaining my weight. But a lot of people will say, well, I've been eating healthy for months now, for weeks, for days, whatever the time frame, and I haven't lost an inch, I haven't lost a gram or a pound on the scale. I don't understand. Well, that is the biggest misconception. Okay, people start eating healthier and they eat tons of salad and lean protein, and they just don't understand seeds, nuts, fruit trails, everything. Bottom line, if before telling you that you might need to go get a checkup at your doctor, I would say that it's not because you are eating healthy, which is really good. That's what we need to do. But it's not because you eat healthy that you automatically eat in a calorie deficit, which is necessary to lose weight. So say that you need 1,500 calories a day to lose weight, and you're eating 1,200, 1,200 calories, and you've been doing that for weeks, and you haven't lost anything on the scale. Well, my question to you is, did you weigh every single parcel, little bites of food that went into your mouth during those weeks? It is very, very common to believe that once you start eating more fruits, vegetables, meat, lean protein, everything, you will lose weight like that, and it's not happening. And people get very disappointed because they switch from junk food or what they call standard American diet, SAD diet, to very healthy, and they don't understand why, even though they've added the good nutrients, you know, that they go and get micronutrients from seeds, nuts, from all the good stuff. They don't understand why isn't it like, might as well eat junk food if it's going to be like that. No, please don't. Please keep eating healthy. You need to nourish your body and you need to be healthy. You need to feel energetic and fuel your body, especially if you're going to start working out more, walking more, jogging more. But what I will say is you probably aren't in a real calorie deficit. You estimate your portions, and estimating, even if I estimated, I would not be in a calorie deficit necessarily, because estimating is estimating. And I know calories really well because I weigh everything, and that is my job as a fitness chef, to cook for someone who wants 250 calorie meal, not 500, okay? So I need to weigh obviously every single piece of food that I'm going to put in that recipe. And I obviously do it very, very, very carefully. So when I tell you that my meal is 278 calories, it really is 278 calories. It's not 600 calories thinking it's 278 calories. So once you've weighed your food, every single thing, and that includes every single time that you have a tablespoon of peanut butter and you put it in your yogurt, and when it drops in the yogurt it registers about 12 grams of peanut butter. What's on your spoon, if you lick it, it still counts. It's not because you haven't put it on the scale that it's not going to add another 50 calories. If you do that every time you prepare something, you lick your spoon, or you just add olive oil like this, which is what we all do, right? You don't put it in a tablespoon and then you drop. And then what are you going to do with the oil that's on the tablespoon? That's not even accounted for. I'm giving you little items that might make you eat a lot more calories than you think you are consuming. And it takes a lot of time to get out of this habit of just licking a spoon and just forgetting completely about whatever was in terms of calories, whatever was on that spoon, and multiple times a day as well. So I would say, before you go to your doctor and you become alarmed by the numbers, just try for a few days, a few weeks if you can, to weigh everything, to compile it in Chronometer, MyFitnessPal, to make sure that you really are in a calorie deficit. And when I say put everything in the system, everything, that little lick that you had on the tablespoon, if you can, try to count it in your calorie counting program, because it counts. It's not because you're not counting that it doesn't count. So once you've done that for a few weeks and you walked a little more, maybe, you know, and you still don't lose any weight on the scale, nothing moves, but you are sure 100% that everything that you've been inputting in the system is correct. It's been a few weeks and you haven't shed weight on a very low calorie deficit. Some people will say it's too low, it's too low calories. Okay, I'm not gonna get there, because people will talk about hormones dysfunction and things like that, and I agree with that. I'm not gonna get in that debate. I'm just saying that once you made sure that you are in a low calorie deficit, like you're at 1200 calories a day for a few days in a row, eating healthy food, right? And it doesn't trigger any kind of weight loss, then you might want to go see a doctor, go do a checkup, go check your blood, do a blood test, do something to make sure your hormones are not having issues, or you don't have a hormone imbalance that is taking you from losing weight. But first, before, you just need to weigh your food. Make sure you are in a calorie deficit. And it is not because you start eating healthy that you automatically are going to start losing weight at all. On the contrary, some people really, because they're so bored with the healthy food before that, they had an enjoyment in eating any kind of junk food or whatever they were eating. Now they start eating healthy and it's boring to them because they're used to another kind of meal. And so they need more. They need maybe more sources of healthy foods to entertain them. And they might just go over the calorie count and consume more calories than they think. So one thing as well is your metabolism might be a bit slow, and one thing you can help for your metabolism to speed up is definitely weight lift. go to the gym, lift some weights, walk more. If you want to jog, if that's healthy to you, it's not to me at the moment. But yeah, try physical activity, whatever you choose. Yoga, low impact, Pilates, ballet, it doesn't matter. Swim. Try something and try to move every day, and you'll see if you can see a decrease in your weight. And if not, again, if you're really sure about what you're putting in your body in terms of calorie count, you're moving more and you're not losing, it's time to go see a doctor. So overall, yesterday was a really good day. I have to say, I wasn't particularly hungry. I wasn't tired. I was in a good mood. I went to the gym. I did my walk. I was pretty happy. So I'm not alarmed at all by the fact that I haven't moved this morning. 63.6 is great. Remember that I did start at 72.9 kilos. So, at the beginning of the year, we are the 8th of March, so 2 months and a week, a bit more than that. But like from the 1st of January I'm taking it slow, but it is a really good result. So tomorrow, maybe I'll see something else on the scale, maybe not. And it's all good, because in terms of calories, I can guarantee you that what I am eating is exactly what I am showing you, because I weigh everything. And I don't weigh everything every day. I weigh everything when I meal prep once a week or twice a week. If I do 2 meal preps, Monday to Thursday and then Friday to Sunday, just once I weigh everything. What I add to these preps, such as cheese, crackers, chocolate, I don't weigh it because I know that a square is 15 grams. But anything like nuts and seeds, for example, if I add them to my shakes, obviously I'm going to weigh that because that goes really fast, really fast. So a handful of peanuts, it's a lot of calories. So that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow to give you feedback on today. Bye.